Don't turn it.
Yeah, are we going Fed?
We're going.
Yeah, well, I'm with the Fed man. He's a legend. I'm here in Scottsdale, Arizona at his beautiful restaurant, Scottsdale 105, and I'm looking for my knife. There's my knife. And you know, we're just having fun here. And what I'm doing, because Rick's a perfectionist like me, we're perfectionists. We want our front of the line, the cooks, to have really easy to execute tuna mussels. That's the world famous tuna mussels from the cool, crystal clear, unpolluted ocean of New Zealand. And they're perfect. Everyone in there is perfect, and we're going to make sure they're perfect on the line. But even more important, Rick and I really care about our guests. We want our guests to experience perfect tuna mussels every time. Not sometime, not 90% of the time, not 95% of the time, not 65%, but every time. So here we go. We've got the tuna mussels, and just a little bit of history on that. I started the mussel industry way back in the early 70s. And I brought the first mussels ever to America, first green shell mussels, and I mainstream mussels across all the restaurants across America in the 80s. So I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Okay, so established my credibility there. Most important thing is the tuna mussels here are so fresh. They're only 24 hours out of the water. I put them in the bag while they're alive. I pull the vacuum and I cook them precisely for about 60 seconds. Then I flush them with cold water so they don't cook anymore. So they're just perfectly pre-cooked, blanched, cooked, use whatever word you want, but they are cooked where you can eat them but not overcooked. So that's perfection. The other thing is when you get them and you put them in the cooler in the bag, they'll keep up to 7 days. And when you take them out of the bag, they'll keep up to 5 days. But you know, in any great restaurant, you rotate them every 1 or 2 days, so it's never a problem, okay? So they're always going to be super fresh. So I'm going to open the bag. Here we're going to start. I thaw the bag out. You can thaw the bag out in the cooler overnight or just in running cold water for about 30 minutes. Either's fine and acceptable. So I'm opening the bag. Okay, you know, all of that.
Are you featured?
Yeah, tuna mussels. Yeah, the king of New Zealand right there.
There he is.
Okay, yeah, there you go. All right, now, here is the nectar from the ocean. This is the broth, this is the gold, this is the juice. Keep it. This is the base of all my tuna mussel dishes. Look at it. This is absolutely delicious. This is the tuna mussel juice that comes out of the tuna mussels when I'm cooking them or sous videing them in the retort. When I'm cooking them for that 60 seconds, they cook and the juice just comes out of the tuna mussel and into the bag. And that we want to keep. That is the base. Try that one. Just taste that. It's delicious. Taste that. Taste that. Okay. Yeah. Is that good? Eh?
Yeah.
That's priceless. That's the base. That's what's going to make that unique flavor and taste you cannot get in any other mussel, any other shellfish. The tuna, and there's enough there for, because there's 22 to 26 tuna mussels in every bag. So you're going to get either three servings of 8 or 2 servings of 12. So just divide the tuna mussel broth into 2 or 3, whatever you decide. Now, this is key. Always have running water. We're going to prep these tuna mussels now so they're perfect for the line. So got the running water. It's the reason why I got the running water. It's to wash out any debris of beer. There's no sand, no grit ever in the tuna mussels, because we grow them in up to 1,000 feet of water in the top 100 feet. So they're only feeding on phytoplankton. These are wild tuna mussels we've taken into the fjords and we've aquacultured. So they're not farm raised, they're not fed any feed. These live on the natural source of life, phytoplankton, which is just powerful, nutritious protein, carbohydrate, and lipid. All right, here's the tuna mussel. Look at that, Rick, isn't that gorgeous? Now, what I'm going to do now is make them perfect for the line. So, I've got the water running. So all I'm looking for 4 things. Firstly, I want to pop it. So you never have to watch. See that? You see how I did that? Pop once. Next, I'm looking to get rid of any extra beard. That's number 2. Number 3, I'm looking if there's any pea crabs in there. No pea crab. You'll see the little. They love the tuna mussels, pea crabs. You'll find one in every 1 to 200 tuna mussels. But I'm looking because you don't want it because it's a little bit crunchy. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? And look, that's that perfect one. Put that in your mouth, one. You're going to find it's perfectly cooked and delicious. And one for you too, Chris. Look at this. Well, again. Okay, no problem. Okay, some people can't eat shellfish. It's okay. Right. Yeah,
good.
Yeah, they're great. And
love to try.
Rick, would you like one, brother?
Sure.
Yeah, here we go, Rick.
And that's some frumpy.
Look at this. Hey, and juicy. Look at, put that in your mouth, Rick. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Fed. How good was that, Federico?
Awesome.
Yeah, this guy's from Capri, man. This guy's from Italy. He knows good mussels.
Taste the salt water.
Yeah, isn't it delicious? Right, take it back, Fed. Take it back. There we go, brother. Right, here we go. We're going to get it ready for the line, okay? So I'm going to go through them. I'm going to pop it. I'm going to keep I'm going to keep the water on there. Wash that piece of beard out. Most of the beard that's just hanging there, it's not holding in there. We're just washing it out. Right, that's one. I'm going to let you do it in a minute. One. I go pop once, wash, no beard. One more time. Watch this. One. Pop once, look, no beard. Away you go. And this piece of beard, I'm going to show you what to do. So pop, and make sure when you wash it, you open it, make sure there's no pea crab in there. You'll see it in there, brother. Let me have a look. When you see a pea crab, it's just a little crab in there, but it's none there. Carry on. So remember, just pop, not too hard. Don't pop it so hard. Now wash it in there. Let's just rinse. That's all you need. You'll see it if it's there. Don't worry. Pop, but remember, don't pop so aggressively. Okay, good. And keep going. I want Rick to see that. That's good. Now go in there, underwater, then go. Yeah, you're looking for a piece of beard. It's none there. I can see there's none there. Make sure you open it up. Make sure there's no pea crab. Good. That's the key. That's why you open it up. Push it under there, brother. Okay. And no pea crab. Now, was there any beard left there? I washed it out. Go on. You're good. It's all beautiful. Look at that. They're so gorgeous, those turtle mussels. They are absolutely beautiful. They're so beautiful. I'm actually going to have one. I didn't even have one. Look at this.
Breakfast.
Yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah. Now, broken shells. That's what we're looking for. When you get a broken shell, we don't want the guest to get that, and we don't want it in the pan. If it's one half, you break the half off and leave the tuna mussel on there. See, that's ready to go. Now, if it's in both sides, I would take the tuna mussel meat out and add it in the pan. Got it, Rick? Got it. Good. And you can't help the odd broken shell because the vacuum pressure. Some shells are a little bit weak and it'll crack when we pull the vacuum on the pouch, it cracks the shell. We can't do anything about it. It's only 1 to 2 in every bag. And some bags is none. Now, if it's not open, leave it. That's the last thing I'm going to show you. Remember the 4 things? The last one? That tuna mussel is perfect. I'm going to show it's fully cooked and it's perfect. Unlike live mussels that are closed dead, you never eat them. But tuna mussels, it's only because the little abductor mussel there didn't let go. It would have let go if I cooked it a little bit longer, but I didn't want to overcook them. I'm going to show you what I mean in a moment. Carry on, one. You're doing great. You're doing a great job, one. That's good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, one. That's it. You have no pea crabs. You'll see it. There's little pea crabs the size of your little finger, a little of the nail of your little finger, and you'll see it. He's a little cream color. Any that's closed, we'll get to that last. Good. Now I want to show you something. You saw that beard. If the beard's still stuck in there, one. If it's still stuck in there, it's not. Then make sure when you pull it, don't pull all the tuna mussel. Hold the tuna mussel and pull the beard out. Got it? Yeah. Don't pull the tuna mussel because sometimes they're a little bit stuck in there. Go on. So you're doing great. You're doing a fantastic job. Look at that. That's 99% perfect already. And you see that, Rick. They're perfect. The odd one, I just want the odd one to be perfect. If there's anything closed, leave it and we'll deal with it. And you see there's only one closed one. I'm so happy, Rick, there was one closed one so I can show you why and what to do. But before we go on, I got to have some breakfast. Breakfast of champions, tuna mussels. There we go, Rick. Look at that. Beautiful. Fat. The boys are creamy color. The males are white, the girls are orange. The ocean juice is so sweet, as you were saying before, Rick. Yeah. It's so delicious. It's unbelievable. So here, all I'm going to use the knife for, I'm not going to have, is to just twist open the shell here like this. I'm going to show you. I'm twisting it just to get my thumb in there like that. Now, I want to do it again. So this is really important because I'm going to have Juan do it. It's only reason this didn't open. This tuna mussel didn't open. If I cooked it for 5 to 10 seconds more, that abductor muscle will let go. So any muscle is opens and closes with that little muscle, the abductor muscle, not the muscle itself, but this little thing here. And so some of them are a little stubborn and don't let go. So I've just got to give it a little cut. Now, the abductor muscle is always on the round side of the shell, not the flat. It's on the round. So I know where it is. We don't have to guess where that is. So I'm going to leverage it so it's easy to twist because I've got to come in from the side to see it. If I try to lever this side, it's not going to open because it's pivoted there. It's pivoted right there. So I'm going to, my thumb, and what's what we've got to learn here, one, is key. Yeah, but one, what's important is the flat side. We'll go slowly in a minute. You've got to be able to get your thumb into here. See my thumb into here. Not on this side, but this side. Now watch this. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to give it a twist, okay? There's only a twist. I'm looking for the abductor muscle, one. Come around here, one. I want you to, because I want, it's that little thing there. See that little thing there?
Yeah.
That's holding it closed. Now, it's on both sides. It's holding both sides. So I would look at the one that's letting go the most. And I can see the one that's letting, see that, Chris? Yeah. The one that's letting go is that one there. I'm not going to cut it because I want you to do it. Now, just show me, hold the knife. I don't know if you're left or right-handed. Hold it. Okay, now I'm going to guide you, so you just slow down, brother. No, yes, no. Now watch this. Thumb's got. I want to go slow. Your thumb is going to go into here. Okay, in a minute. Just get that there. Get that. You got to hold that because get your knife into here, and the knife's only going into just stop. Don't go in that much. Only to twist it to put your thumb in. Put your thumb in. You'll get it. Get your thumb in there and pull a knife out. Stop. That's what I want. Now look. Stop. That's it. Now, when you cut it, cut it up against the shell. Cut up against. Go on. That's it. You got it. And you'll feel it let go. Look. Now, pop it. Little, you haven't quite got it all. Yep. Pop it. Now, I want Rick to see that. I want the camera to see that. See that? It's perfect. Everything's perfect. It's a bit of beard there. I want to get that piece of beard out. See that there? So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to pull. I don't want to pull it off there. This is good for training, for Rick to see, all the trainers. I'm going to get the beard in my hand. You see that, Chris? I want to get the beard. I want to get it. I don't want to pull that turner muscle off the other side because I want it staying there for the presentation for the guest. I'm going to close the shell, and I'm going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. See, done. Yeah, there you go. See, you caught that, Rick, on film?
Got it.
I closed it so I didn't rip that whole turner muscle out. There it is. Now I want. Hang on, don't turn it off here, Rick. Now we got, because I'm going to finish the conversation here now. One, just come around the other side. I want to finish. Now we have, Rick, I want you to see, we turn this off. I want you to see we now have perfect turner muscles for the line, Chris and One. Everyone's perfect. Look, there's no beard, there's no broken shell, there's no pea crab, there's none that are closed because when you see people cooking mussels, blue, black, and even live, they've got the tongs. Remember, they've got the tongs and they're trying to get them, they take the lid off and they're trying to prise them open, right? You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
You never have to do it. This is turner perfect. And that's what I want for Thompson 105. I want Thompson 105 to have perfect turner muscles to go on the line, to go at the guest. Now the next thing, they are already cooked as you tasted, right, Juan? So it's only 60 seconds in the pan. 60 seconds. You make your sauce, whatever fabulous signature sauce, and I'll tell you, Federico's got the best recipes. He's got Rick Federico, the best. He's been in thousands of restaurants. He's from Italy. He knows great, sauces and bases by adding a little bit of the turner mussel juice. And then when you got it ready, you throw these on top, and you put the other side of the saute pan on 60 seconds. Don't overcook them because you dry them out. You dehydrate them. You don't need to. These are already perfect. And all you got to do is heat them up and just pour that beautiful sauce over the top. And so everyone here at Thompson 105, all of our prep people, please be passionate, be focused, and do it diligently and correctly. And you're going to have guests that are going to line up, that are come to the door just to have the turner mussels, and of course our deep sea chemical free turner calamari as well. And we only want the best
From the crystal clear, unpolluted waters of New
I
Zealand.
love Federico. Federico's heard me say that since 1991. Me and Rick have been together for over 30 years, and he's heard me say it's the turner mussels, the turner calamari from the cool, crystal clear, unpolluted ocean of New Zealand. Can you go around and just take that camera for a minute? Tell them what we got here, Rick. Here we go. What do we got there, Rick?
Turner mussels
Yeah,
from the unpolluted, crystal clear waters of New Zealand.
Turner mussels from the cool, crystal clear, unpolluted ocean of New Zealand, and turner calamari from the cool, polluted, crystal clear waters
Wait,
of New Zealand.
I just want to eat one.
Yeah, you got to eat one. Go ahead, the most important thing is we're passionate, and you got to have passion. Yeah, come on, Rick. I'm gonna watch.
Those are good.
Man, they're good. Look at
Those
that.
are good.
Oh man, look at this. Oh.